And welcome to episode 138 of Two Hits Reading Comics. Today we're talking about Why the Last Man, Volume 3, going with our continuous. But if you could do us a favor, go ahead and hit like, share, subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. Leave a review if you're on a podcast. Leave a comment if you're on YouTube. And as Davis always says, let's get into it. And welcome to the best damn two idiots on the internet. Nope. It threw me off. I was like, oh, he's not ready.
Your brain just fucking short-circuited.
And welcome to the best damn book club on the internet. My name's Ryan Talmadge. That's Davis Crocker. This is Two Idiots Reading Comics. And today we're talking about Why the Last Man, Volume 3. And to be honest, we forgot to do our shit list.
We did. We realized it about 2 o'clock in the morning last night.
Yeah. So instead of having some random topic to talk about, because I only have one more and we got one episode left today.
Yeah.
So we'll save it for that. I guess we can go ahead. We'll be doing a shit list first, talking about Why the Last Man, and then I think we have quiz today.
Quiz.
Got you. And I can't afford to give you a new book. So.
I can't afford to get skunked, so.
Yeah.
Either way, I think right now, currently the quiz is sitting at...
I think I got 40.
Yes, 40. You're up to 40, so if I could cancel, you could get an 80.
Yeah.
See how it goes. Or I could win it all and get a nice big omnibus.
I did do, the quiz is books we've read, questions from books we've read on the show.
Yeah, I'm screwed.
Well, I don't know.
I'm probably screwed.
But we forgot to do our shit list.
Yeah.
Did you even have one?
Yeah, it's not a great one, but I've got one.
All right, well, go ahead. I've got two.
So, I listen to a lot of Audible books.
Yeah.
And listen to the Harry Potters. I don't know how many times. That's why I got me into audiobooks. Well, I also listen to my Star Wars books. Well, the Harry Potter books, I forget the guy that's talking, that does the narrating of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a story. He's sitting there reading. He's got inflections. He changes his voice. Well, Star Wars now, in their newer books that they're doing, they're trying to turn them into damn movies. Like, as the dude's talking, like, the score starts playing behind him. Then
That's cool.
Yeah, but it's not I just want to listen to the book. Like, just sit there and talk about the book. Don't add the...
if the music's not distracting,
Well,
if it adds to...
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah.
But there was one thing, one of the books I was listening to recently, there was a droid that was supposed to be beeping an alarm.
Mm-hmm.
They left the alarm beeping in the audiobook for a solid 15 minutes. Just an alarm, like beep, 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 the whole time the dude's talking and narrating, and I'm just sitting there going,
yeah, no, that's dumb.
Like, literally, just do it for the 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Make a note of it 10 minutes later, and when you're reading, it's still beeping, and then just move on with the fucking story. I told you it wasn't a great one.
I've never produced an audiobook, so I don't know.
I told you it wasn't a great one, but I don't know.
I've only ever listened to two.
But the Percy Jackson didn't do it. I don't know. It just seems weird. Like they're trying to put so much extra behind the book than just be a fucking book.
Someone's got to justify their job.
Oh, they definitely justifying the job.
Yeah. I have two. First one is you.
Cheers. You said good things about me in the last start, and then you're gonna shit me now.
Oh yeah. The fact that we have to now treat you like a toddler, and you have to go to the bathroom before every episode, because you will get up every fucking... it happened the past 2 months, at least on 2 episodes. And you'll just get up and say, I have to go to the bathroom, and usually it's while I'm on a roll, and then you just throw my groove off, and then the whole episode's off, and
It's not the whole episode.
It's annoying.
Well, I agree, it is annoying. I
Minor
have a very
grievance.
tiny fucking bladder.
But you know I'm gonna now, before every episode, I'm gonna be like, Dave, should you go to the
pee.
bathroom?
Yeah, go pee.
Yeah.
Fucking 5-year-old.
Yeah. My actual shit list is all that we've been kind of political this month. I try not to. But all these people who are like dancing on like all these big tech companies and all these and then like Comixology was one of them.
Yeah.
They're having like massive layoffs right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And they're like, oh, the comics industry is dying, big tech's dying, they're all getting what they deserve, blah blah blah. I'm like, y'all realize we're in a recession, right?
Yeah. Like
And
there's
the first things affected by a recession or recessions are like
or the
entertainment
yeah.
and stuff that isn't needed.
Yeah.
And so it's like, yeah, they're all laying shit off. They probably had a lot of redundant roles, and then
Oh
they're
yeah.
like, oh shit, people can't afford our whatever now, and it's just like, yeah.
Well, I've seen a lot.
Not
of
to
stuff.
mention, not saying that Comixology isn't in a bad spot, and they are. I think Amazon showed everybody what they really felt about Comixology.
Yeah, they
when they
just
had
bought
that
it
shit
and said,
merger,
"Hey, yeah."
and now they've got it to like a barely passable functioning ad.
In online, like I used to try and used to read on my computer
Yeah.
the books. I can't do it anymore.
Really?
Like
Oh yeah, I don't know.
like
how
it just
you do
goes
that.
to Kindle page now on
Yeah.
your computer, and it's literally just, oh, here's all your books.
Yeah.
We don't know what you've read. We don't know where's your order. Where
Yeah.
you're. There's not like you can put them in like a weird order.
Yeah.
But it doesn't show you where you've read, where you started, where you
Hmm.
finished. It just you click on it, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, here's 2 screen pages, and
Yeah.
try to figure out how to read.
Like I said, I mean, Comixology not in a great place, but it's not because
Comics are dying.
yeah,
right?
it's just
Yeah.
well, I mean, they kind
Yeah.
of, but it's just like the Amazon showed you their true colors about Comixology when they did that shitty merger. They were like, we don't feel like paying for upkeep of a second website when we could just integrate it with Kindle.
Yep.
And then made it barely passable. And then, so yeah, when they lay off like 75% of the Comixology office, shouldn't be surprised.
No.
When we're in the middle of a recession.
Yeah. I mean that's.
And all these tech people, I think Google laid off a bunch.
I think Amazon's up to like 22,000.
Yeah. Again,
Remember when Twitter,
such
when everybody
religion,
freaked out
yeah.
when Twitter cut like 4,000, 3,000 jobs,
Yeah.
and now everybody's like, "Oh, they were nice."
Yeah.
Like that was a nice firing compared to what Microsoft and
Yeah.
everybody else is doing.
I mean, obviously, feel bad for those people, but
Oh yeah, it sucks.
I mean, we fucking shut down the economy for like 3 months
Yeah,
completely, and then
then expect everything to go
Didn't,
back
like-
normal. Yeah,
didn't really take our medicine. So
no. But I mean, there's plenty of people going back to 08, 09 and like,
Yeah.
oh, it's the housing market. That was the telltale. It's like now it's tech industry is showing you're like,
yeah,
hey, they're preparing.
yeah,
They're getting ready for the next 3 years of hell.
yeah. So,
And it ain't gonna be pretty.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be pretty for a few years.
but everybody just, I saw all the, I guess you could call them Comicsgate YouTubers
course,
just
yeah.
being like, we told you, blah, 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 comics aren't in a great spot, and now Comixology's down. Like, the Comixology died when they merged that shit.
Oh yeah, it's like the only reason I still even have it is just because
For this show.
for this show.
Yeah,
If we didn't have the show, I probably would have canceled it.
Yeah.
I would have canceled all my subscription to it
yeah.
because it is hot garbage.
But that being said, I read this on Comixology. Why the Last Man, Volume 3. You want to credit some people?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go.
We've got a few different ones this time. We've got a writer, Brian K. Vaughan,
Yep.
pencilers, Paya Gura, Goran Porlov, Paul Chadwick, inker, Jose Marzan Jr., colorist, Pamela Rambo Zalano, letterer, Glenn Robbins, and original series covers by J.G. Jones, Aaron Weisenfeld, and Massimo Carnevel. And apologies again for any names I mispronounced.
Yeah.
Screw up, whatever.
I guess Yorick's growing up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely from volume 2 to 3,
Yeah.
you finally got to see
Mhm.
in 2 he was still kind of a bitchy, whiny dude.
Yeah.
Then he met the girl at the prison, or the prison girls.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I guess I am a dick.
Yeah. How about them revealing that it was actually Yorick's mom on the phone the entire time?
Well, we
and somehow being like the most anticlimactic thing ever.
It was. Because
It was
we
just
knew
like-
we knew it was coming.
And you could have done so many different things with that. I mean, I guess she did reveal that she doesn't trust who 355 works for,
But
but at the same
Okay.
time, like,
does anybody ever trust a secret organization, a secret
yeah,
assassin? And she was like, "Oh yeah, they're full of assassins and terrorists." I'm like, aren't most?
yeah, but they work for the U.S.
Yeah, I was like, aren't most black op
yeah.
groups can all be considered assassins and terrorists in
I mean,
any form of way?
CIA basically came out and all but admitted that they killed JFK the other day. So,
Oh, I missed that one.
oh, well,
They dumped the paperwork.
the paperwork should have been coming out, and then they held back like a bunch of them, and they're like, "Hey, why didn't you release that paperwork?" And they're like, "Oh, we can't release that."
We can't.
Yeah.
We really can't. But I mean, yeah. Again, it's like that was the most. They're like, "Oh, who are you?" The Israeli
Yeah,
altar. She's like, "Well, who are you?" And it showed her, and it's like, "Oh,
yeah, we
yeah,
saw that.
okay."
coming. Then,
But yet again, but the
I guess it
way
was just
she
like-
describes like why she wants him back, like she doesn't
Yeah.
trust. I'm like, really?
I was like, "That's the story I went with."
Yeah.
Like, it could have been, I don't know, maybe like Hero got to her or something. I don't know.
Well, Hero wasn't there yet.
Yeah,
They don't reveal
although
that.
she does pop up.
She
so.
finally does, but they don't reveal that until the end. And
And she's like, I want to protect my son. I think I sent him with the wrong person. I was like,
Yeah.
that's the story we went with?
that's where we're going here. Not well, these people are actually Nazis or
Should have been like,
something else other than just I think these people are bad.
yeah, should have just been like, I know he's my only son, but I'm going to be the one to hold him captive and run all these tests and shit on him. I don't know.
That was an odd.
Yeah.
Also, sort of anticlimactic. Definitely saw the 2 male astronauts dying.
Yeah.
That was happening.
Mm.
Did not see the fact that the female astronaut is now pregnant.
Yeah, and don't know which one.
Yeah. But the secret bunker was kind of funny.
Yeah, it was.
Like, oh yeah, definitely a bunch of secret bunkers in the country.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. And then the Russian lady's like, yeah, this looks exactly what I thought it would. This is
Yeah.
exactly what our KGB agent said it was. I was
yeah.
like, oh, that makes me feel more
Russian
warm and fuzzy.
intelligence.
Yeah.
I don't know. Apparently, they can't handle Ukraine.
Hot take, buddy. Hot take.
Yeah.
But no, they can't. They can't even fucking take care of that shit.
No. I'm gonna leave that alone. But yeah.
I'll pick it up, yeah.
No, I mean it was a solid episode. I
Oh,
mean
yeah.
solid volume.
Yeah.
It was just kind of more of a detour, which I guess the last one was too. But
Yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can do when you.
I guess I just thought they
For-
would
for-
do more with the Israeli army. Because it's just like, I mean, I guess she's kind of ruthless, and we'll see where that goes. But
Yeah. I mean, like her whole idea of just.
wanting
Like-
to control the only man.
Of course, I get it because again, like, I do understand her idea of like if
Yeah.
we have him, we control the world because we can repopulate and let the rest of the world kill themselves.
Yeah. I guess my only question is like, she's the one with the other half of the amulet. She's the one with the amulet, right?
I don't remember. That's where I got confused. Is I don't know.
If she's got the amulet and her friends take her back, granted, I don't think the men all come back, but certainly they'll.
Oh, but that would allow like.
I guess technically the curse would be.
So all right,
Lifted?
well, they were still in their suits when the ship blew up, when the shuttle blew up.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering, was it a plague, is it a continuous like on Earth plague, or was it a literal at this instant, all of you are dead. Now anybody that is alive is okay.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because I was thinking about it, it's like we're talking about the astronauts.
Because the whole thing is about Yorick's ring protects them from it, but then it's also a matching set with the amulet. And so I don't.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know.
my thing is something they haven't addressed is when the first one, Dr. Mann was in labor
Yeah.
when everything happened
Mm.
and her baby died.
Yeah.
Though it now may reveal that it was a girl.
Yeah.
That was interesting. What about all the other women that were just pregnant at the time? Did the males, did they die
I don't
in
know.
womb?
They haven't addressed it yet.
Right. And all the pregnant animals and all that stuff. So is it just this one definitely was like when they said the astronaut being pregnant. It's like
We don't know the sex yet because it's not
well,
far enough
right.
along.
I don't know.
I don't know.
There's still a lot of
questions.
many freaking questions that they are not even getting close to addressing.
No. Just taking her sweet time.
Yeah, so we left DC and we're just now to Kansas.
Yeah.
And it's been volume 3 now. And they haven't gotten past Kansas yet.
Yeah, no.
So it's a cool book. I
Pretty
still
cool.
like it, but it is needs to hit a new tone here shortly.
Also, the lady, I guess trans lady, telling Yorick his beard looked fake.
Oh, dude, that hurt a soul. It's like, yeah, you pull your boobs together a little bit more, make you have a flatter chest, and I'm just like, damn, I felt that one.
Yeah.
Beard looks really bad, man. Use more of this and that. It's like, this is real. Like this is actually real.
Glad we got rid of the what are the one boob people? The Amazons.
Oh, they're definitely
they
showing
were
back
annoying.
Up. But they're showing back up.
I know. It's a sad day.
I mean, at the end of this, Hero's with her mom.
Yeah.
And she's going to beat the shit out of her mom.
Probably.
I think. Because she goes, oh, I see who you care about more now.
Yeah.
So, we can discuss it more, but I think we can give it one more volume.
Yeah.
See where it goes. Because it definitely got to find a new pace.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to need to find a new pace somewhere in here.
There was also that weird thing in the back. I didn't read it. I assumed it wasn't important. It was about ampersand, though.
Yeah. So I'd skimmed it. So apparently, ampersand escaped.
Yeah.
And ended up finding a town that has a play, and they realize that he's a boy. Ampersand's a male. So they put on a play. Huh?
So they kill everyone in the town.
No. So they put a play on that's the Last Man Alive or Last Man whatever. And it's inspired by him because it's got an ape and all that shit. And while that's happening, there's what looks to be an Asian assassin carrying around a sword, trying to get to Ampersand but won't kill any of the civilians off. And then Dr. Mann and Yorick come in their suit. You know how Yorick was in his suit at the very beginning of the comic?
Yeah.
To get Ampersand, saying that he's a virus and he's actually he's a cross genetic something to make it a he/she. Just so they can give him back.
Oh yeah.
And then the assassin just runs away scared. It's like, oh, I don't want to deal with this, and just runs away.
Glad I skipped that.
Yeah, it was weird. It was like watching a 2-act play, but but I mean, other than just the fact that now the Chinese are probably about to get involved.
Well,
I mean, it's not surprising. The word is out that there is a male left on Earth, so everybody's going to try to find him.
Shouldn't be a whole lot of Chinese left, considering they got rid of all their girls.
What just happened to you?
Oh, try not to sneeze. I'm sorry.
Holy cow! Your eyes look like they're about to pop.
Yeah, but the whole one-child system got rid of most of the girls.
It's yeah, those last two. Yeah, it wasn't worth.
Yeah, no.
That part of it wasn't worth reading.
That being said, it's always fun.
Me kicking your ass and
getting free omnibuses, which you're not getting today. So let me grab this quiz out of my backpack. Taking that scoot out. All right. I have 40. You have 0.
That's right.
Reminder: one question gets you $40. 275.
65.
65.
2 correct gets you 65. 5 correct gets you a hundo. 5
3
correct.
Gets
Yeah, huh?
3 gets you 100.
Yeah. Isn't that what I just said?
You said 5.
Oh, 3 gets you 100. 5 correct gets you 150, but you got to hit all 5 or you lose it all.
Yeah.
And if I get skunked, you get 40. So.
All right. So, from books we've read on the show, you can have Fables, 100 Bullets, Scott Pilgrim, I Kill Giants, or Saga.
Let's go. What was the third one?
Scott Pilgrim.
Let's do Saga first.
Okay. What is the name of the ghost babysitter in Saga?
She's pink. Has half a body.
Not her name.
Carol? And it's not Carol. That's the
It
first.
is not Carol.
Damn it.
It is Isabel.
Oh, I was way the fuck off.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay.
Fuck me running.
Choices left. Fables, 100 Bullets, Scott Pilgrim, or I Kill Giants.
Fables.
Okay. Who is Snow White's sister in Fables?
Okay.
Remember, she was with Jack,
Yep. She's blind.
and she went to run the farm.
Yep. Cinderella. No, it's not Cinderella. No. Cinderella. No. Cinderella.
No,
Damn it.
she was not blonde.
She what?
Her name was Rose Red.
She wasn't blonde?
No,
I
Rose
guess
Red.
if Rose Red, it's definitely red. Probably red.
Yeah.
Rose Red. What was she supposed? Was she like
She's-
Little Red Riding Hood? Was that her play?
We actually looked it up once. It was she's actually a part of the Cinderella story, but Disney cut her off, so we don't know about it. They cut her part of the story out.
Oh, damn! So I was on the right path with the Cinderella part, just not. Man,
So
fucking me running. I gotta get
you
this
got
next one.
one, or you're skunked. You have 100 Bullets, Scott Pilgrim, or I Kill Giants.
Scott.
Todd is what number boyfriend in Scott Pilgrim?
Todd. All right. He was the artist, not the art. He was the actor, right? With the psychic powers.
No.
That helps. Okay. So not 7. Not one of the twins. 7, 6, 5. Not the girl. 4. Not 3. 2. 2.
Is that your final answer?
2.
2 was the actor whose name was
Damn it! It was Tim.
was Lucas Lee.
Fuck.
Todd was the bassist in Clash at Demon Head with
He was 3.
what's her face, number 3.
Fuck me running. I thought the actor was 3. He was the one with the psychic powers.
Yeah.
I said that, and you said
You
no.
said the actor.
Oh, I got the actor. He was, yeah, the actor was the one that had the
No, he was the skateboarder.
Oh, he was the skateboarder.
I will offer you now. These two,
Mm.
I have a feeling are way. Actually, I feel like one's super easy. The other one is super hard. I actually had to look up, but I will offer you not a You won't get 40, but you won't owe me 40. Would you like?
Oh, okay. It'd just be a wipeout.
Yeah, I'll offer you that since you're having a kid. 100 Bullets or I Kill Giants. One is super fucking hard.
Could you at least tell me which one's super fucking hard?
No.
Damn you bastard. Are they both? Are they both somebody's name?
No. Well, one's the name of something.
Can I
That's
get
the super hard one.
Can I get the one that's not the name of something?
Yes. In 100 Bullets, what is the second person the story focuses on? What is he framed for?
Story. So
Not the Latina chick that
Yeah.
was in the first part.
it was the
It was
one
the
that
back half of Volume 1.
Yeah.
What was he framed for?
Pedophilia.
I'll take that. It was child porn. Yeah.
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 Woo! And it just well, that's fuck me running.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was not I was not asking for the I Kill Giants
Yeah.
question.
I Kill Giants. What was the name of the hammer in I Kill Giants?
Fucking
Kowalski.
Kofesk. Oh,
Mainly because it was like it had something to do with someone who knocked the San Francisco Giants out of the MLB playoffs or something. They called him a giant killer, and that's why she named
yeah,
her
because it was
hammer
like
that.
it was like a baseball bat with
Yeah.
a
It was a hammer or
Yeah.
whatever. But yep. So got skunked,
those hurt.
but I offered you redemption.
Mm.
Thank
Can we go
God,
back
my
to Harry
paycheck,
Potter?
my paycheck could not take.
Can we go back to Harry Potter questions,
No,
please?
not until I find a harder
Please.
quiz. I guess that'll do it. A little bit shorter.
Man, that feels bad.
Oh dang, we're actually really short.
We even cracked 30.
No. In our defense, though, we were up till 2 a.m. last night, and then I'm pretty sure I'm sick. So
Yeah, I didn't have a great night.
yeah, I didn't know you. I didn't hear you puking at all, but maybe it's because I was snoring.
Well, you're snoring loud enough that we heard it through the walls.
Yeah, we'll talk about it next week. But next week,
Batman Volume 3.
Death of the Family.
Yes.
We got a lot to talk about on that
Yeah.
one. But that'll be next week. Hope you enjoyed this week. See you Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.